Hey guys, so I wanted to share a little accessory I added to my bag recently that you might want to check out. It's a mini LED light. I've had a lot of fun using it recently, so I'm going to tell you why I like it and what I use it for. And I'm going to put a link in the description below to this light. It's called Lume Cube, so you can check it out on Amazon. I haven't tried out any other LED lights, so I can't tell you if this is better than those, but right out of the box, it worked really nicely, very easy to use, and I'm very happy with the results. So it's about $75. You can check it out, but I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, I didn't try any other brands, so I don't know how they compare, but this is very easy to use, and I like it. So basically, there's only a few controls to it. It comes with a diffuser. I mean, you can see right off the bat how small this thing is. It's about the size of a credit card. It's very thin. It's very light. It comes with a diffuser that gives it a little bit of a softer light and a little bit of a rubbery grip, so I just leave it on there. This way it's a little bit easier to hold. There's two settings. There's brightness and there's color temperature. So you can go from like an indoor warm tungsten light up to a daylight balanced light. Currently I have it set on 50% brightness and it is at 4,000 or so K. So it's a little bit warm. And you can just see basically what I'm using it for is mostly for portraits. Single person portraits, two people portraits, fairly up close. I'm using it handheld, so I'll shoot and I'll hold this and kind of direction the light however I want it. What makes it really cool, and you can see kind of how it works here, is you can kind of go however you want and add light, adds catch lights in the eyes, fill in some shadows, and you can kind of move it around on the fly as you're doing it and see the results as you go along, rather than having a strobe light or a light that's fixed in one place. This makes it much more versatile. You can change the light and see whether you get closer or further away, how it changes the dynamic. There's fairly evenly balanced light in here right now. Let me turn the lights off. You can see what it looks like in the dark, and then maybe we'll go over to an outside window and you can see filling in the shadows how it works there also. Let me turn the lights off. Okay, so with the lights off here, I'm just illuminated by the monitors over to my left here, so you can see everything over here is kind of in shadow. I'm going to turn the brightness down. Let me show you how this works in the back here. Turn the brightness down first. So there's just a little dial on the side to control the brightness. There is a little LED panel on the back. LCD or LED. There's a panel on the back that just shows you the controls. One is the brightness and one is the color temperature. Very easy to use, like I said. But now you can see, now I want to play around with the light in here, and I can fill in the shadows on this side if I want to. I can add some catch lights behind if I wanted to do that. Put some lights down below and tell a scary story. Again, anything I can do, and this is the minimum brightness right now is set to 1%. So it's just throwing off a little bit of light. And if I could crank it all the way up, I can really control the light in here. This is now at 100%. And I'm holding this way out here, and you can see how bright it is. If I added another one of these, maybe add a second LED panel like this, I can kind of triangulate. I can put one over there, and control it without having to set up big soft boxes or strobes. It's a really quick, easy way to set up lighting and change the lighting for video or for portrait photography or for still life if you're shooting product photography and things like that. So let me go over to, I'm going to increase the color temperature up to daylight balanced. I'm going to go over to, let's go to an outside window. You can see how it works there. So I'll take you with me. There we go. Get away from this warm indoor lighting and to a nice outdoor spot. So now you can see I'm illuminated. It's a cloudy day today, but pretty much just on this side. And if I wanted to add a little bit of light to this half, you can see just a little bit of light makes a difference. If you want to add some catch lights in the eyes, and you can kind of control exactly if you're getting closer with the portraits, you get a little bit more leeway to get this not in the frame. But you can just see as you rotate around, it's kind of a little bit flat there, but you're filling in the shadows on this other side as opposed to no light at all. Light, no light. You can see what a difference it makes. And if you're backlit, it can make an even bigger difference. So now I'm backlit here. I have brightness behind me. If I wanted to fill in the light in front of me here, I can just fill that in, take it away. You can see how dark it is. Again, it doesn't make a huge difference, but it's a nice illuminated enough where it doesn't look like there's a glaring light in my eyes. It's a nice soft light. So take it away, add it back again. You can see it adds just enough of a light, and it's so small and light, it just fits in my bag. I don't even know what's in there. Rather than having to carry a strobe around, if you're not doing a lot of portraits, if you don't really want to carry around strobes and lights and things like that, it's kind of a nice thing for that. So definitely check it out. This one's called Lume Cube. We'll go back into the dark room. Let's put the lights back on. I definitely recommend it. Like I said, it's about 75 bucks. Nice, easy thing to pick up. Nice, easy thing to have in your bag. Very easy to use right out of the box. And, photography is all about light. So any way that you can control a light, especially one that you can control with this much versatility, is definitely something that could come in handy, be very useful. So that's all. Check it out. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you used anything like this that you like better than this. Let me know if you've used this and you love it. I'd love to hear from you. Put that in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.